Hi friends, it is Tuesday the 28th of January. I didn't record any kind of facial video yesterday, but I did record a couple of clips, which I have inserted before this one, of me just doing a few bits. I cannot for the life of me remember what on earth I did, but you would have seen it, so there you go. It is currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I have actually had a full day of work. Like, it hasn't been like a proper full day without any interruptions. There's been a couple of interruptions, but James has pretty much kept himself busy all day and I've been able to get on with my Animal Artist Collective piece. That is pretty much there. I decided to do the paint, to do some watercolour basically. So this is what we have. You guys probably would have already seen the video, but this is what I have as base, and all I need to do now is just go in with some fine liner, some white gel pen, and then some coloured pencil over the top, just to add some details and just bring out a few areas. I really ran out of time for this one, and I'm so upset about it because I really wanted to do a coloured pencil piece for my last one, because this is going to be the last Animal Artist Collective as well. Like, it's not going to be there anymore, so it's going to be my last video with them, and I really wanted to end it on a coloured pencil piece, like, because that's what I've been doing all the way through, but I've just run out of time with the issues on Friday that I had with the website and not being able to get those small studies done, and then having to do some small studies yesterday, and then running completely out of time to do any kind of work on the Wombat colour pencil work. I just decided to do watercolour because it would be nice and quick and easy, and I also haven't done any watercolour in a very long time, so. But I am upset about not having a coloured pencil piece for it, but at least I still have a piece. At least I'm not like saying, oh, I can't do it because I'm not going to have time to complete a piece at all. So that's what I have so far. I'm also extremely tired today, so I apologise if I look a little bit worse for wear. I could not sleep last night at all. I fell asleep and then I woke up at 12:30 wide awake, and I think I went to bed at about 11:30, so I definitely only had at least 1 hour up until that point, and then I just could not sleep. I kept tossing and turning, and I would fall asleep for what seemed like a long time, wake up like wide awake, and I'd look at the clock again and it was like 15 minutes later, and I was like and this happened all night. And then I got up at 5 to go to the gym for my usual cycle class, so I did that. That's also made me tired, plus I was already tired leg wise from other gym sessions, so I was a little bit tired. And then I thought that I would have a nap this afternoon whilst my child was sleeping, and get a little bit of work done whilst he was up and about, because he's quite happy to kind of occupy himself now, but that I haven't done that. It's now 4 o'clock, and if I nap now I'm not going to sleep this evening, so I'm just going to try and keep myself awake. I've had a couple of cups of coffee, but I've pretty much done all of my work today. I've got so much done. I've got another layer done on the Wombat. There's Jaffa there for you as well, a nice little treat. I've got another layer done on the Wombat, and then I decided that I would scan in my wolf piece and my waxwing piece, and I decided to turn those into cards and also offer limited edition prints. So I've been busy sorting out that. I've ordered the cards with my card manufacturer. They're going to be delivered Thursday, so I'm going to be packaging up some of those. And I have also, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I listed the 2 cards that I'm offering and the 2 prints on the website as well as the original waxwing piece, so I got all of that done. I've also sent out a newsletter to everybody about these new products, and then I've just edited this week's studio vlog and a tutorial as well. So I feel like I've got quite a lot of work done today, so I'm pretty proud with that. But I just decided that I would just record this and tell you guys what I've done. And let me actually just show you, if I go onto my website, I can show you what I've listed, and I'll also just show you the mocks of the cards as well. So this is the originals page on the website. So I've listed the original waxwing, and then at the top of the menu here I've got prints, where we have the 2 prints listed, the waxwing and the wolves. They're both limited edition prints, they're just a limit of 50, so if anybody fancies grabbing one, head on over, I'll leave the link in the description for you. And I've also added greetings cards as well, so if we go on the cards, you've got a whole list of them. If we sort by latest there, then we can see we have a waxwing card and a wolf pack card, so that's really pleasing me. I'm really quite impressed that I managed to get all of those up. So yeah, the other thing that I did was just did the PDFs to send to the print place for those cards as well, and they've been ordered, so really excited for those to turn up. I love packaging cards, it's always one of my favourite things to do, so we get to do that Thursday. Now as for tomorrow, I don't have my usual full day tomorrow, it's changed to Thursday. So tomorrow I will probably be finishing off the Wombat a little bit and editing the Animal Artist Collective video together. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to show you guys of that, but I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. Good morning, just. It's Wednesday, I am back in the studio. I'm working on this Animal Artist Collective Wombat piece. I didn't manage to get anything else done last night. I was so tired by the end of the day that I just went upstairs, watched some TV and fell asleep, which was nice, and I've actually had a really good night's sleep. So I've come back this morning, or today, all refreshed and just eager to finish this off so that I can just plough on with other projects, because if I'm 100% honest, I hate working to a deadline, and I love doing these pieces, but I just hate having to work to a deadline like this. Always gets me. So what I have to do today is I'm going to use these fine liners and this jelly roll pen to add some kind of texture to him. I'm pretty happy with how he is at the moment, like the colours and everything that I've added down. I'm really happy. I added some extra blues and greens in there and just kind of strengthened up some oranges on his back to kind of tie him with the background a little bit, and I'm really happy with that. But he just needs like an outline and needs a few defining features, and I'm also going to go in, I've got my handy pot of pencils, which I'm just going to go in and like add a few touches to, use the white pencil maybe just to get a few accents and stuff. But yeah, that's all I've got planned for today, and then I will edit the video together. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to talk about, because I need to mention like the Australian fires, need to mention the end of the Animal Artist Collective, so I'm not really potentially going to talk very much about facts of wombats, I don't think. I'm not sure, I haven't completely decided what I'm going to talk about and what the kind of talking points are. I'm just going to kind of wing it, because I feel like those are the best types of video where I don't have a script, and also if I script it, it's going to take forever, and I really need to get this video done today so that I don't have anything to do tomorrow, because I need to do my tax return tomorrow and Friday because the deadline is Friday and I have not done it, because I like to leave everything till the last minute. So that's my plan. I'm also just going to print off and download a load of statements from PayPal in PDF format and just print them off, so then I can just get an Excel worksheet up and then just enter all of the values that I need to enter, do the auto sum thing, and then it's good to go. But yeah, I need to do that. It shouldn't take me too long. It should take me about a day. That's the plan for today. Tomorrow I do actually have like the whole day to myself, so my child is going off for the day to his great grandmother's, and then I have a training session at 11 tomorrow, and then I've got like the rest of tomorrow and tomorrow evening to do the tax thing, so it's not the end of the world. As long as I get this video done today, that's really kind of all I need to do, so let's get cracking. Good morning. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's the end of January. It's February tomorrow. I'm really excited because today is pretty much just a day of planning. I need to sort everything out. Like, now that I've done the wolves and I've done the animal artist collective piece, I am completely prepared to focus on tutorials now and just get my head back in to the game. But before I do that, someone has left their tax return to the very last minute. So I'm currently on PayPal requesting the statement for the tax year that's due. Mama. Hi. And yeah, it's taking a little while for it to download, to process, or I've requested it basically, and it's taking a little while for it to actually come through. I'm really hoping that it like processes and downloads soon, because I don't want to spend like all of this evening trying to get this tax return done. But pretty much the like whole sorting it out, putting it into a spreadsheet is like the kind of fun, easy part, so it shouldn't take me too long, hopefully, fingers crossed. But it's going to take a little while for it to all print out, and I really hope that my printer doesn't run out of ink. But I think I'm going to pop into town and just pick up an extra ink cartridge just in case. I think I might even have one somewhere, just because I've downloaded from the 1st of January 2019 to the 31st of December 2019, and there's 158 pages that need to be printed, so that's fun. I also need to pop and get a folder to put all of this stuff in, because I have folders for each individual tax year so that it keeps it separate. I really need to make sure that I start doing my sort of monthly statement-y things at the end of every month rather than leaving it all until the end of the year. But as I said, it's not like I have like a lot of different things. Most of the things that I sell are in the same category, and I don't really have too many expenses, so it's just a fact of inputting all of the incomings. So yeah, that's what I have to look forward to today. So I just keep refreshing this page and hoping that it says that I can download the statement. Still in progress, but I can download the other one, which I have done, and I can start doing this tax year. So from April 2019 to April 2020, I can start doing that now. I just leave everything to the last minute with this, and you would think that I would actually do it, because I did used to do bookkeeping and accountancy, so you'd think that I would be on top of it, but I really am not, because I don't enjoy this part at all. So yeah, in other things that I'm doing today, I'm not really doing a lot. I'm really sorry about the washing machine, by the way. It's just so loud at the moment. I think I need a new one. But yeah, that's pretty much all I need to do. I managed to get my Animal Artist Collective video up yesterday. Oh, what did arrive, I did order some new cards of the wolves and the waxwings, and they are here. I actually spent all of last night, Thursday night, packaging them, and then putting them into storage, and then realising that this storage thing is full. And now I have a drawer down here, sorry, oh, there we go, of 50 waxwings and 50 wolves. But these are the waxwings. Oh, that's upside down. These are the waxwings. I'm really pleased with how these printed, like so good. If the camera will focus. No, there we go, a little bit better. Let me find a wolf view as well. So these are wolves. The wolves printed incredibly well as well, if I could not get a glare of the Mac screen. Look at them. And look at the texture of the card. So I've actually listed those on my website, along with a pre-order of limited edition prints for both of those as well. What I'm doing with prints is I'm waiting for like an order of like 5 or more to come in, because then it's cost effective for me that way, and then ordering them that way rather than ordering like a bunch of 50 and then having to sell all of those 50, because I just do not have the space to store them at the moment. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. That's what's come in. I'm really excited about that. What I'm actually going to do whilst I'm waiting for PayPal is to list those 2 cards, the Wax Wings and the Wolves, on Etsy, because I haven't done that yet. I also got a restock of the giraffes, but that's not really a new card, it's just a restock. But yeah, I'm going to list the Wax Wings and the Wolves on Etsy now. Yeah, if anybody wants to order any of the Wax Wings or the Wolves or any kind of cards, they're all listed on my website or on Etsy, so you can feel free to go and check that out if you want to. And this child today. Hi, are you having fun?
No.
He is in the studio just helping out today, which is all this morning until he goes to play school, so that's fun.